Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to another episode of Good Doc Talk Stocks. Of course, I am your host, the Good Doc, Dr. Mike. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as I celebrate my birthday, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is my birthday. There's only one thing that I want you guys to do for me. Unless you want to do it for me, there's one thing that I want you guys to do for me. Get your stocks up, ladies and gentlemen, because again, our wealth is not going to build itself. All right. So as I record this video on my particular special day occasion, shit, we don't get too many as men out here. Only holidays we got is Father's Day. I ain't no dad. And all we get is what? Our birthdays if we lucky. Every other holiday belong to them, right? But as I celebrate this particular day of my life, I have been poised to ask this potential question. Ladies and gentlemen, are you pro-dividend or are you pro-growth? One more time. Are you pro-dividend or are you pro-growth? What do I mean by this? Ladies and gentlemen, are you more so pro-dividend stocks? Or are you more so pro-growth stocks? Now, again, everybody knows that a balanced portfolio will have a nice eclectic blend or a mixture of both. If you're more so, and this is just a predictor, this is just me kind of filling the market out again based on fundamentally sound observations. I feel like if you're more of a more older investor, you're probably leaning more towards your dividend, something safe, something that'll just keep generating revenue over time. And if you're more of a young investor, which I kind of feel like I might fit into, you're probably interested in more power plays, growth stocks, things that have potential to skyrocket through the roof. Again, as a younger investor, although we're not in this game to lose, and although the analytics and the fundamentals, depending on how you choose to approach them, are there to prevent us from making dramatic, drastic, disastrous mistakes, you cannot predict whether you will win or lose on a growth stock, okay? Let's be honest. At least with a dividend stock, if it drops in price, 9 times out of 10, the dividend will probably stay the same and you'll still be able to make money, all right? Regardless of whether the stock price is up or down, the dividend is pretty much all that's going to matter. And then, of course, if it goes down, you add a little more. We know drip buying and stuff like that. Let's not talk about that again. Something we can always talk about on every video. But are you pro-growth or are you pro-dividend? I've learned that over time, when I first started, I can admit, which was not that long ago, I can honestly say I was all about dividends, right? All about the dividends. It's all about the dividends, baby. You remember that Puff Daddy song's all about the Benjamins? Over here, it was all about the dividends, right? So, for me, I was like, yo, man, let me get myself parked into as many dividend stocks as humanly possible. I looked at the more common ones. Of course, you guys know about my first 3 stocks. If you don't remember, their video was posted like maybe 100 videos ago. So you guys will be able to check that out about the first 3 stocks I ever invested in. Or I'll try to link it in the description there below. I'll note that. They were all dividend stocks. The first 3 stocks I ever invested in, all dividend stocks. So as I started to progress a little bit more, I started to get into your Ubers. I started to get into your, your Teslas. Who else? A bunch of other stuff. A bunch of growth stocks that really weren't paying out dividends, basically. And as I realized those plays were making me way more money than I was being paid out in dividends, I can honestly say that I shifted my mindset more so towards a growth stock portfolio. Now, I have my steadies, man. I think that if I wanted to give myself an honest percentage of dividend to growth stocks, I would probably say I'm giving 60-40. I think 60% of my portfolio is made up of dividend stocks and another 40% is made up of growth stocks. But again, I'm adding a few more every day that seem to be fitting to the bill. I could tell you what I'm invested in, but again, wouldn't be much of a secret, right? I could tell you my new plays that I've added, but it wouldn't be much of a secret. But if you really want to know, guys, you can always ask me in the comment section below. I'll be glad to share it with you. I just won't put it out in this video because I got to keep that aura of mysteriousness. All right. even though I've talked about damn near every play that I've made so far, the ones I've gotten in of and out of. But again, guys, what I'm talking about here is, are you pro growth, pro dividend? There's benefits of both, right? Like I said, there's benefits of both. Dividend stocks, like I said, guys, regardless of what the price is, 9 times out of 10, they're going to keep paying you whatever that dividend payout is going to be. The downside of that is that you will not expect that stock to have a lot of growth, okay? Most dividend stocks don't really have dramatic changes in share prices. But again, most dividend stocks are pretty safe. That's why they've been able to call themselves dividend aristocrats. They've been in the game for more than like 25, 50 years, giving out dividends, increasing dividends over the years. They doing their things, dividend aristocrats, dividend kings, of course. But for me, at my age, again, being a conservative investor, I still believe that the majority of my portfolio needs to be dividend. That way, if I'm taking, and I'm not going to say taking an L because we don't do that over here. We don't take L's. That's why I took the L off of my name because it's a statement, 2020, no more L's. If we are, the dividends are kind of like your safe fallback. Like, you know your dividends are going to come in. Likely, they should continuously come in. As you guys know, for me, I was blessed to come in to this particular stock market venture of my own at the top of the pandemic. So I need you guys to understand, the only market I've ever known is a market when the market was hella down, right? Now, again, I was new to this, right? So I had no idea what to even look for or get into. So now that I'm able to pay attention and good God, give me a minute. Now that I'm able to pay attention, right? Now that I'm able to be like, yo, I wish I would have gotten to this when the market was down. It's kind of like, okay, that's how you re-educate yourself. That's how you put stocks on your watch list. That's how you're like, man, next time this thing pops and next time this thing does this, I'm going to be ready. You feel me? Next time it goes down, I'm going to be ready. You know, and that's kind of the mentality that I want you guys to have. I want you guys to be able to share in the wealth. I want you guys to be able to, you know, build your wealth up. Now, I know the stock market's scary, bro. I was like, y'all, let me note this real quick. A couple months ago, before I got into it, I was like, all of y'all. All of y'all. For real. All of y'all. Skeptical as hell. I'm like, man, why the hell I want to put my money in the market? I don't know if I'm going to make no money. Shoot, I said I might lose more than I make some. But I started out small, man. I started out real small. Incremental, over time, started gaining confidence, a little bit of trust in the market, saying, okay, I know that I'm gonna see red these first couple of months because, hey, the market's down. It was March when I first got in, for those that don't know. I only got in March, so your boy is a novice. I'm just educating myself because, again, I was always taught, man, save. This market journey for me is different. It's different, it's scary, but it's exciting all at the exact same time because I'm not going through this alone. I got people that I can rely on. I got videos that I can research. I got my mentor. I got people that have taught me what to look for in a valued stock. And even then, I've got people who are plugging in different plays like, yo, man, maybe you should look into this. Maybe you should look into that. And then doing my own due diligence and figuring out, yo, is this really worth it or if it's not? So again, you don't have to go at this alone, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody at the sound of my voice, I might even share this to my Facebook page because it's my birthday and I could do what I want to. The only thing I'm choosing to do is trying to convince you guys to buy yourself some stock. If you need help buying stock, ladies and gentlemen, you've come to the right place. I'm not going to be your stock market manager, but at the comment section below or probably on the Facebook page, whatever it may be, you're going to find a link to the M1 Finance platform, the platform that I use, all right? So if you actually get yourself signed up for the M1 platform using the link in the description area below or the link that's posted on Facebook somewhere, you'll get a free $10, man. That'll get you started. All you gotta do is sign up and deposit $100, of course. Just $100, B. $100. Some of us ain't got $100, but I'm sure the people who rock with me got at least $100. All right? Sign up through that link below, man, and let's start making some money together. Again, this ain't no pyramid scheme. This is a doc trying to come up on somebody. Again, people get all skeptical like, yo, man, every time somebody tries to send me to a link, bro. Every time somebody tries to send me to a link, It always is bad. Nah, man, not this time, okay? Not this time. It's my birthday, and I just want to help y'all. And again, the market. You're not guaranteed to win, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to sit there and tell you that you guaranteed to make money. Some people might lose money. You know the saying. I mean, we got to make that disclaimer, but I promise you, if you rock with me, I got you. I don't want to be your financial coach because I'm new at this too, but I want you guys to be able to learn what I'm learning. I want us to be able to build generational wealth. I love my mother. I love my father. They've done great for me. They've done good for me. They've taught me the way. That way, work hard, do your 20, save your money, retire. I just want to do something just a little bit different this time. I want to do something just a little bit different, and I want to take y'all along with me. I know I'm shooting this in the car. Who cares? This ain't no fancy schmancy, put on a suit and tie and share with you guys a fancy video to try to convince you guys to do otherwise. I'm just being honest with y'all. I want you guys to be on board. And I don't care if you buy one stock, okay? If you buy one stock, tell me what you believe in. You believe in Nike. You believe in Jordan. You believe in, well, Nike and Jordan all under the same umbrella. I'm sorry, under the Nike umbrella. But if you believe in Nike, if you like McDonald's, if you like Coca-Cola, tell me what you like and let's get you into it. I'm not asking you to put a lot of money into it, just a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit. Remember 50 Cent? That was my come up jam, right? So again, I'm telling you, just work with Doc. Come on. Come on. And for anybody who's on my Facebook page, work with Michael, okay? Because I want to do this, y'all. I really want to do this. And this is my only wish for 2021, man. My 2020 wish. 2020 hasn't been the greatest year for everybody, but I'm trusting in everybody when I tell you this. Just work with me. I promise you, we're going to do good things this year. And if you're not in the stock market, I want you guys to be a part of it. I want you guys to be educated. I want you guys to understand just a little bit about what I know and how I've been able to actually transform a little bit of money into a little bit of more money. You understand? Because putting your money in the banks, guys, that don't work for me no more. I ain't gonna put no money in the bank no more. I don't trust banks anymore, unless it's Cash App, because I'm invested in Cash App. Square, by the way. Only banks I trust, man. I don't trust banks anymore. I don't believe in savings account anymore. You wanna know why? Because I do not believe that it is fair that you give me 1% annually after all that I do for you and after all of the money that I've done, after all the rewind. I'm upset. But all the money I put into a savings account, y'all use my money to go out there and make yourselves more money. And then all of a sudden, I'm supposed to be happy with the peanuts that you throw me, that measly 1%. Let's say you put in a stack, $1,000. You get $10 back over the year? I think that's BS, guys. And that's 1% annually. So they over here making thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. But what? They give us 10? You can miss me with all of that, ladies and gentlemen. You can miss me with every bit of it. It's 2020. We're shifting into 2021 in a month or so. Guys, don't only get the likes up. Make sure you get your stocks up. Our wealth will not build itself. And maybe I'm in this boat by myself because none of my family members invest in stocks that I know of. But I love having these conversations with myself. Y'all know I'm crazy, so it's all good. And any of my church family members, if you guys happen to watch this video, please disregard any use of profane language. I'm sorry, I'm just passionate about something. It doesn't change the way that I love you guys or that you guys love me. All right, I'll try to mute the cuss word somewhere so I'm not getting in trouble. But yes, please, I'm very passionate about this, man. And it's something that I really want everybody to be a part of. Again, we can have conversations. I just want you to tell me where you want to get started at. I say get one stock. If you ain't gonna buy me a stock for my birthday, not saying that you have to, but just in case you want to, if you're not gonna get your boy a stock for his birthday, at least get one for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stock in Coca-Cola costs you like $50 right now, as we speak. So it ain't gonna kill your pocket. Well, I hope it wouldn't kill your pockets, all right? So let's try to build this generational wealth, man. I'm tired of being quiet. I'm tired of being silent about it. I don't tell anybody that I'm invested in stocks. I've had a stock YouTube channel for a long, probably about a few months now since I started. So this is fun for me. I take it very seriously. And if you guys want to take it serious, I'm willing to go through the motions with you, man. This is going to be fun. 2020 hasn't been the greatest year. Let's at least get some money out of it, please. All right. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay true. This has been a good doc, Dr. Mike TV. For my people on Facebook, Michael. This has been Michael. All right. You guys stay blessed. Y'all stay true. And subscribe to the channel. There might be some profane language. There might be some things that I've talked about in prior videos. Please pardon and forgive me for those videos in advance if they are not up to par. I still love you. Y'all stay blessed. Happy birthday to me, because this is what I'm doing for my birthday. Making videos to talk to y'all. It's a long video though. But y'all be all right. Love you. Stay blessed. Stay true. Peace out. Don't only get your stocks up, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you, don't only get the likes up. Make sure you get your stocks up as well. Again, our wealth will not build itself. And that's going to be the tagline for 2020, 2021, and the years to come. All right? Take care.